Davis. Both of them got a spanking from T-Jump, I believe. Matt Davis rage quit. Wee! 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 And John Lee just carried on wittering. He would do. That's John Lee, it's what he does. And he got a schooling from philosopher poet. They've been laughing at him they virtually begged him about 4 or 5 hours ago or something to share the gospel with them. He didn't. Do you know what happened? A Muslim came in, some sort of Sufi blah blah, gave a basic gospel message where John failed to do so. Oh, brave John Lee, brave John Lee, you warrior for the Lord, you valiantly refused to give the gospel to those atheists, even though they asked you 10 or 15 times. But John Lee held fast to his shield of faith and helmet of salvation, and refused to give the gospel valiantly. Oh, John, you're brave. Brave. Matt Davis went into a coping corner. John Lee, as usual, kept wittering. And then he said some stuff about babies. He even questioned the possibility that a baby might be innocent, implying, not explicitly, that a baby could actually go to hell. And I thought, in fact, I'm not going to tell you what I thought. Babies don't go to hell. Don't be so damn ridiculous, you piece of puke. You piece of garbage. John Lee, Matt Adams, you baby. And I've recently discovered that Darth Dawkins, I should say, it's basically a nasty piece of crap. I see no merit whatsoever in Darth Dawkins going around valiantly annoying all the atheists, provoking them to anger, so that they might reject the gospel bravely, or something like that. I mean, he's a piece of crap. And he is racist. Veckle, you mug. The atheists, I think, rightly refer to you as a butt sucker, a ball licker. You clown, you idiot, you extremely thick person, you. Anyway, that's enough of that. It's obvious that Darth Dawkins was racist, he was being racist, and he didn't have the guts to say anything. And I've never heard or seen him talking to Darth about his error. Although, of course, Beckle would say, oh, well, you don't know what goes on in private. Clown. And I think Calvinism is Catholic, by the way. And I don't care what you think of that. I can explain it. By the way, Linda Edmondson, if you ever listen to this, Bruce, oh valiant, blessed Bible Fight Club, who, upon being asked, do you believe that Jesus Christ is resurrected from the dead? He started whinging and getting angry over it, started complaining that he'd actually been asked. Because I did ask him, and I had heard that he had refused to answer that question. I mean, I've never met one Christian face to face that would even have the slightest teeny weeniest problem in asserting and stating that Jesus Christ is indeed resurrected from the dead. And yet Bruce, brave Sir Bruce, valiant warrior, a blessed Bible Fight Club, valiantly got angry when asked about whether Jesus Christ was indeed raised from the dead. Apparently I'm blocked from his channel, or one of the female skankers on Bible Fight Club's channel has blocked me. When I used another account. It isn't one I've hidden or anything. Mr. Nobody. Oh yeah, I might have blocked him, blah blah, blah blah blah. Oh yeah, it might have been, oh yeah, you know, and I'd had a conversation with him in my studio in the last couple of weeks, but apparently I've been blocked from months ago, or something. So from now on, Bruce, not that it matters to you, I don't suppose it does. Certainly doesn't matter to me that much. You'll never be in a conversation with me, mister. And it will not be any loss. Allow me to assure you of that. And even if Bill, Good News Gospel, came into my studio, and I do enjoy conversation with him, if he suggested or asked me to allow you into the studio, I will say no. That's it. Done. No time for you. And I do not care what you think of that. And I don't care if... I don't particularly... I mean, you know, it's unfortunate. I mean, I do get to talk to other Christians. Right? But believe me, I am not going to sit in my flat worrying about whether these YouTube Christians, and I do acknowledge that most of you are Christian, some I've got doubts about, of course, I mean, you know, reasonably so, I'm not judgmental particularly. It is not going to be a great loss to me. Right, there's a debate at 2 o'clock. It is now 1:16 in 44 minutes. There's a debate on my channel, live streaming. It's a tag team. David Neff, and Jason Thorne against Gavin Hurleyman and some other guy. So Jason Thorne and David Neff versus Gavin Hurliman. What's the title of it now? I can't remember the title. Does God exist? Well, I've just called it. I'll rename it after the live stream's ended. I've got to find a way of organising these debates so that I don't get mucked about. Well, I'm not saying I've been mucked about, but when there's a cancellation and I've made timed posts on my community tab, I've had to change the time, change title with another debate that's going to go on in a week or so, next Friday. It can be a bit of a pain in the neck getting people to give me photographs, you know, pictures of their YouTube channel, like image, things like that. It can be a little bit of a pain in the neck. I'm not complaining, I really aren't. I've got to find some way of getting anybody who wants, I mean, you know, I'm not a debate channel as such. Getting it organised for my benefit, really. And there, so it's done and dusted, it's set up, emails, and, you know, I can get it sent half hour before the debate, all set up and ready. And no hassle. I mean, I'm waiting up till 2 o'clock in the morning. Oh, it might be only 8 o'clock where you are. Right. I took two what do they call them, power kick, caffeine and glucose tablet things to keep you awake. So I'm there at sort of 1 o'clock in the morning waiting. And I got an email, I didn't notice it. Probably my fault. I don't know, I can't remember. In fact, I've got my email address open here. Oh, I can't remember. All I know is it got a little bit awkward. Oh dear, how sad. I wonder if Bruce is still streaming. Oh. No, he's not. Anyway, I blocked him. And he went over there just to see, because I got a notification, I'm subscribed. And not everybody is subscribed to or check out, but I get a notification and I know what they're doing something on. I'm not going to have a look at what necessarily record every time. And there's that disgusting woman, Linda Edmondson, in there. I haven't said anything rude or untoward towards anybody. I think I made a comment to Bruce. No, that's it. I commented to Kenny Rhodes. And then I clicked on those 3 vertical dots on my comment. And I noticed that I couldn't delete it. In other words, it had been blocked or hidden. And then I got timed out. And I'd said nothing wrong. I told Linda Edmondson to mind her own business. Every channel that Linda goes on, she's got a spanner. Now, I'm not complaining about that. I couldn't care less. It has no effect on me other than when I want to make a polite comment at Kenny Rhodes and tell her to mind her own business about what I do when, as I see fit. She doesn't like me recording other people's videos and commenting. That woman disgusts me no end. So if you ever do come to my channel and you like conversation with me, whatever you do, and bear this in mind, do not come to my channel and say, Linda said this and she wants to know blah blah whatever. Because you know what I'll do? If you're in my studio, I'll kick you out of it and you won't be back in again. Because I know she uses people to do whatever. So don't. Right, so why my little stream thing? I'll delete that one because I don't know, I've got to get used to using this app for live streaming. Looks like I've got it streaming to 2 videos here. I don't know. I'll sort it out tomorrow when I end it. But anyway, don't be a messenger boy for a clown. I'm not going to put up with it. You know, no big deal about me, right? But I am not putting up with it. And you can give over with the butt sucking or pandering or being placatory like Jace. Right. Because I'm sick of the creepiness. Literally. Creepy. Anyway, apart from all that. Right. Come and check out this debate between Gavin Hurleyman, David Neff, Jason Thorne. It'll be starting in about 36 minutes. As long as you're polite in the side chat, nobody's blocked, apart from a couple of people who are permanently blocked. And for good reason. Wildheart, Linda, some other skanky YouTube channel names. Coops, alright, has been blocked for the last 2 years. He's staying blocked. So, oh yeah, who's this other clown? Yeah, what's his name again? Wesley Curry, a nut job. Something's obviously gone wrong with his brain box. Anyway, right, I'm going to end this little thingy. I'm going to make a cup of tea, perform my patriotic duty as an Englishman, and make a cup of tea. I do certainly hope and pray that this debate occurs and there's no cancellation or anything, because I've been, well, I could have gone to sleep an hour or 2 ago.